Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and the Beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to teasers for Bold and the Beautiful, Steffy Forrester mentioned how strange it was for Xander Avant to randomly turn up in the community, but what if it wasn't really that random? While soap opera coincidences are common on B&B, it's possible that some planning went into this particular instance. Let's examine the subject more closely, as Xander's return to Los Angeles could have a covert purpose. Since returning to the scene, Xander is causing problems in two different relationships. To begin with, Steffy disapproves of the manner in which Finn Finnegan is allowing Xander to enter his brain by making grave charges against Thomas Forrester. Another pair that Xander's reappearance is hurting is Thomas and Hope Logan, who Finn is also attempting to trouble. For a minute, consider who stands to gain from the breakup of these two marriages. Who would want to see Finn and Steffy's relationship break down in addition to Hope and Thomas's breakup? Although Liam Spencer would like the opportunity to get back together with Steffy, he also opposes Hope being with Thomas. We have to question whether Xander arranged his return to town since it would be beneficial for Liam. Since Xander's motivation for returning to Los Angeles has not been made clear by the program, it's possible that Liam set him up with a job and effectively called him back to the canvas. Liam may have purposefully omitted the information regarding Finn's marriage to Steffy while recommending Finn as a new physician. If so, Xander's astonishment at seeing a photo of Finn and Steffy's wedding may have been sincere. Maybe Xander was unaware that Liam was using him as a piece in his strategy. However, it's plausible that Xander staged the entire thing. Liam, who Xander may be working with, may have persuaded him to return to Los Angeles in order to assist in freeing Hope from Thomas' grasp. One might easily see a major surprise in which Xander meets with Liam to update him on the status of his plot. Xander could believe that Liam deserves him for his cooperation in revealing Beth Spencer's survival and giving in to Thomas' threats. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers indicate that some breathtaking moments are still to come in this plot, regardless of whether Xander is working independently or on Liam's behalf. Stay tuned for updates on all the chaos as Xander's revelation on Thomas' role in Emma Barber's death continues to make headlines. Spoilers for Tuesday, January 11's episode of Bold and the Beautiful indicate that Xander Avant will stick by Finn Finnegan and tell him that Thomas Forrester is not good news. Xander may advise Finn to take action before another tragedy occurs, since he is worried about Hope Logan's connection with Thomas and the risk she is in. If Xander lets Thomas keep going in this direction, someone else could suffer the same fate as Emma Barber. It appears that Steffy Forrester will locate Finn and make plans to talk to him in order to persuade him to back off, as Thomas pressed her to do. But soon Steffy will learn more about Xander's unrelenting efforts to portray Thomas as a dangerous criminal. Perhaps Steffy will overhear Xander and Finn talking, or perhaps she will only learn about Xander's most recent visit from Finn afterwards. In any case, by midweek, Steffy will learn a startling truth, namely that Xander isn't going to back down. While hearing such awful things about Thomas will be difficult for Steffy, Finn will firmly believe that she need to heed Xander's advice. B&P spoilers state that Luna Nozawa will get an opportunity to respond to Zend Forrester Dominguez's deceit in the meantime. After tricking Luna with an unsolicited dinner invitation, Zend staged a romantic surprise for her at the salon, where he later came clean as the sender. After she recovers from her shock, Luna could reject Zend's advances. While R.G. Forrester will likely be Zend's target for Luna's affections, Luna could be adamant that R.J. is the one she wants. You could be sure that R.G. will not hold back when Luna tells him about Zend's audacious maneuver in one or both of the upcoming episodes. R.G. and Zend had previously been having arguments about work, but Zend escalated the conflict by pursuing R.G.'s girlfriend. The rivalry between R.J. and Zend is expected to worsen, according to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Don't miss the chaos that ensues. The Monday, January 12 spoilers for Bold and the beautiful teaser tease that Thomas Forrester objected to John Finn Finnegan, placing him on notice, and argued that Hope Logan believed in him. Hope shouldn't trust Thomas, according to Finn, especially in light of what Xander Avant has been telling him. Thomas begged Finn not to allow Xander to create a rift between them, reminding him that they were family. Thomas emphasized that Hope wasn't some damsel in distress after pleading with Finn not to sabotage his connection with Hope either. While Finn believed Hope was making the wrong choice by staying with Thomas, Thomas insisted that Hope was free to make her own judgments. Steffy Forrester recalled Finn's question about if Thomas was more dangerous than he recognized while she was in the salon at Forrester Creations. In a flashback, Steffy also pushed Finn to stop talking about Xander's charges. When Thomas finally got to see Steffy, he told her that her husband had just given him a hard time and that he had heard Finn disparaging him to Hope earlier. Although Steffy acknowledged that Hope had changed, she didn't believe Thomas had corrupted Hope. Thomas requested Steffy to speak with Finn and persuade him to quit meddling since he stood by his relationship and thought Hope might have a great future with him. While serving coffee in the design office, Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, answered inquiries from Luna Nozawa on her date with Bill Spencer. Poppy verified that she and Bill knew one another at a music event decades ago and said it was nice to reunite. When Poppy requested Luna to assist with an event this weekend in Malibu, Luna inquired as to if RJ Forrester could attend. Poppy was happy with the concept and could see that RJ was very important to Luna. Poppy thought Luna might come over for supper, but Luna hastily made other plans after discovering a message that had slipped through the door. The invitation implied that the sender was eager to meet Luna and asked her to supper at the salon. Luna held a tiny fashion display and enlisted Poppy's assistance in selecting a piece from Forrester Creations, because she didn't believe her work clothes were fit for the elegant dinner, which she presumed to be with RJ. RJ and Zend Forrester Dominguez got into another argument in the CEO's office over RJ being the golden kid. RJ ultimately said he was done trying to see things from Zend's perspective and stormed away, despite his best efforts to establish common ground. After all, RJ ended up in a hospital, waiting to meet Eric Forrester, John the cook, as his grandfather had some testing. Luna discovered the salon was prepared for this sweet, lavish gesture when she arrived. Zen told Luna she looked amazing as he stepped in. Since she was meant to meet RJ there, Luna inquired as to whether Zend had seen him. Zend questioned her certainty on that point. Zend clarified that he was the one who had organized everything, and that he was greatly looking forward to their evening together after Luna brought up the message she had received earlier. On Monday's B&B episode, Xander was worried by an article claiming that Hope and Thomas would make a fantastic Forrester-Logan pair in the future. Shortly after, Xander assured Finn that he was being truthful about his charges and thanked him for their second encounter. Xander admitted that the police couldn't establish anything beyond a reasonable doubt after he made that claim. But Xander insisted once more that Thomas was a threat and that he was the reason Emma Barber died. Xander claims that Thomas drove Emma off the road because he would stop at nothing to conceal the truth about Beth Spencer. Xander told Finn that Thomas was capable of purposefully erasing Emma from existence, regardless of the conclusion of the inquiry. Keep checking back for more on what Xander's news will lead to, as spoilers for the Bold and the Beautiful indicate that he will continue to cause problems for Thomas. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.